what was your prediction?
I had Sue Surf 2-1.
I had Surf 2-1, but debatable.
Okay, DJ.
I had Surf 3-0.
You had a clear 3-0. And I had a 2-1. And I'll admit, I wasn't confident that Surf would bring all this material. He was coming off a tape and doing hella shows. This was a very active Surf leading up to a battle. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna lie, I was talking shit to the security guard that was in there. We was going back and forth, and
yeah.
I think it's as we got closer to the moment, I start kind of feeling it. But yeah, I doubted my man.
Yeah, that nigga was like 3-0. You want to put money on it? I said nah, but 3-0.
Yeah.
Like I was like, because he asked me, do you want to put money? I was like, man, it's Sue Surf, bro. We not gonna. I'm not putting my money on this nigga having the third. We not gonna do that. So yeah, but when he went, I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
I told you when that nigga came out, I said, oh shit, this about to be nasty. This nigga came out in no white tee, no jewelry,
exactly,
some sweatpants on.
You know what it was.
But even when he started talking to John, like, what we doing, Johnny? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a different confidence. And Daylight alluded to this on his recap. He said, yo, this time when Surf came out, you could see his head was up. He goes directly to John. Typically, when Surf comes out for a battle, he's pacing back and forth, head is down, mumbling, trying to recite it because he doesn't have his shit together. So seeing him approach John in that manner was a lot different. That was much different from, even the Surf that battle Geechee, because Surf had a hiccup where he kind of had to gather himself. I think at the end of the first round, right before the Dreamcast bar, like there was a very long pause in between. But first round, John goes, and I turn to Kanice and I said, yo, I don't think that was strong enough.
Absolutely not. He didn't feel. If I asked for something for years, and I wasn't getting it, and then I finally get it, I'm going to show you how hungry I am. Why wasn't John that hungry? Why did Surf seem hungrier than John for the battle that John was begging for?
I knew John didn't have it when he walked out in that red outfit. I said, oh, we didn't get no vest or no suit. I said, this nigga didn't come to rap tonight, bro. I knew it. Like I said, this nigga is plain as hell with no chains on. This nigga didn't bring out the vest that he had for Jack Boy. He didn't bring out the suit he had for Ace. He don't want to be here. And the look on John's face alone was like, I'm about to get these 3 rounds off for
the whole time. He looked, and even in his demeanor, he just looked like, and he alluded to that too in the live, basically saying that he's not in the battle rap mind or whatever that means.
See, I don't want to hear that shit.
We don't want to hear no excuses. You
this had
is what you've been looking
so
for.
much time.
Yeah.
I know for a fact, last year, he was like, come outside, Surf. And I was like, you don't call a nigga out like that and not have shit ready for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't do that. Like, unless you have, I got some stuff for him. It's going to be a rap. And he did not. I ain't going to lie. Surf was definitely, they said Surf was the underdog and also the fan favorite. I mean, I get that. He can be because he's proven he should be both. Let's keep it real, right?
Yeah, play as fucked up.
But my problem is that John, all you had to do was have the first round. If John's first round was fire, this would have changed the whole trajectory of the battle.
But if I'm preparing to go against a Surf, I'm not putting everything in my first round. I know what Surf's first round does.
This is the thing about it though. He definitely shouldn't have went first for shit show. If you was gonna come like that, you for sure shouldn't have went first. You already know you gotta match his energy. He didn't have nothing in the first. Nothing. Like no energy, no nothing.
That's how I feel. And I felt like, so I'm talking to DJ, you and Weave. I'm talking to y'all during we there live. I said, this ain't it.
Yeah.
Surf ain't even go yet. I'm like, yo, this ain't it. This nigga John didn't put nothing in this first because he, a lot of people just be like, oh, I'm gonna just give, you just gotta survive the first with Surf. No. You show him who you are in that first round. So people could at least say it's debatable, right? You match his energy whether you're first or not. You have to do that.
No, going first matters for sure against Surf. When you got somebody that can snatch that crowd from you, like when you got somebody that, like what New Jersey Twerk did with Loso, like he literally snatched the crowd from him. It didn't matter what he said.
And I'm just saying that because you're going to have to deal with that regardless because guess what? you are now facing a surf that finally just came back since whatever. You're gonna have to do that, but you still have to put your foot down and be like, I can survive this wave. Mm-hmm. And he didn't do that. It was so
okay.
Name one bar.
I'm okay with that because
name one bar.
If John is taking the approach of I'm gonna go first, we not flipping no coins, none of that shit, then you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So I don't knock it. I just feel like if I'm preparing against a Sue Surf, I'm backloading my rounds.
I get that, but guess what? You know why it didn't work? This is what I was telling y'all.
You're not okay.
Because it didn't seem like he wanted it bad. You asked for this. You've been begging for this. Why it seemed like Surf wanted it more than you in the first round? So automatically, you got to think about it. You as an audience watcher, you're sitting there like, yo, this nigga wanted it more than that nigga. That nigga came with some trash ass shit. So now you already like, he lost this round. It don't matter what Surf say, as long as he choke. This nigga John lost his round because he wasn't hungry. He had to show he was hungry. We would have been like, man, it's debatable. Second round, we would have gave him a chance. You remember we were saying that? When you doing good, we give you leeway on certain things. Yeah. That's just how the mind works when it comes to humans.
In the building.
That nigga didn't show he wanted the first round. Name one bar he said the first round that was like, that was it. He didn't start cooking till halfway in the second round.
End of the second.
Halfway, exactly. Second half of the second round. It's too late, fam. You got 8 up. And he had a third. It's over with. When it seems like Sue Surf wants it more than you, and he the higher person, John. You fucked up. You fucked up. How did that nigga beat Hitman?
Who beat Hitman?
Who?
John beat Hitman. John, come on, y'all. John beat Hitman.
No, he did not.
He beat
bro.
Hitman had more star power than him. Cool. But the reason why people say John beat Hitman is because John just wanted it.
I never heard anybody say John beat Hitman.
Are you serious?
No bullshit. Like, you're the first person I've heard say John beat Hitman. Can we go around
Don't
the room?
lie. Don't lie.
What?
John beat Hitman.
Really?
People say that.
You gave John the first?
I gave John definitely the first. Absolutely.
Okay. Can we stay on
He
topic?
wanted it so bad.
Yeah.
He was hungrier.
Man, look, bro.
What did John have?
Here go my thing. I
DJ?
think he floated.
Let's stick to the doc.
Wait, which one's the one he did the multiple choice? What was it? Who went first? I watched it so long. I don't lie to you.
Hollow went first.
Hollow went. Oh, okay. That's different.
Yeah, chill,
That's different.
bro.
My bad. So 2 and 3. 2 and 3. My bad. He was floating. Floating.
Anyway, let's stick to the script. DJ, what you got, man?
Like I said, I had Surf 3-0 going in unconfidently, but you know, I said it. I said it.
It was an interview.
Yeah, it really was. And man, he showed the fuck up, bro. From the Surf, 2 bars in, crowd reactions. Still got bullets that can't, still got rounds that can't get out. Crowd goes nuts. It was like, dog. It just that was what Surf did on that stage was the true definition of star power, bro. Like, it just is what it is. You can say it's gas. You can say it's not warranted. You can say he didn't have enough material towards John personally. I don't care. The bars was hitting. Everything that man was spitting was landing, bro. It may have been like 1 or 2 punches that were just like, okay, that was cool. But for the most part, every 4 to 6 bars, it was something that made everybody go nuts. What can you do with that? I do believe that had Surf pulled a Surf and choked in the third, they would look at that second. People would look at that second round different because John's second round is pretty good.
It is.
That's the you are not bigger than the culture.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a good round, bro. And he had a Surf fan saying doing crowd participation.
Yeah, no, I participated in that. No
needed it.
And then you heckled him.
And my heckle, it was strong. Like,
yeah.
The chill.
But even with that though, right? Even with asking for crowd control, he wasn't giving y'all nothing. He was asking for you are not big. It was like he was trying. Yeah. You don't need to try. You here in front of 3,600 people. The multiple choice
was flat.
It wasn't nothing.
The slogan
he didn't even finish
flat.
it. He was just like,
yeah.
I like
the
how
slogan was flat.
I like how he got
it was just
into
like
it was just how he went through.
I can't
And
do
he
your
started
special.
slow.
You can't let the other dude do your special move better than you do your special move.
What? My lawyer had what? None of the what?
Yeah, nah.
And then the crazy thing about Surf's haymakers, Surf had so many haymakers where he didn't even have to finish them. He didn't even finish them. We finished the haymakers for him. Like, bro, come on. And then you saying I knew my third was iffy. So you were really counting on Surf choking. You were counting on Surf choking. And if Surf chokes, the second is debatable.
At that point.
Because that's usually what happens. When Surf chokes, they go back and they look at the second a little different. But if he finishes his third, they don't even pay attention to what he did in the second. It's like, yeah, he finished the second, that was hard too. So yeah. But bro, that was just horrible. And then he was like, well, I was friends with Surf by then, so I didn't feel the same anymore. I don't care. I don't care. You got paid. You got paid, bro.
I think Surf kind of played
him.
him. I think Surf played him into doing it though.
That's what he said too. That's what he said on live.
Washed.
Too bad. You fell for it.
Got washed.
30.
I don't think y'all saw that. First of all, you're right. They get paid, so it's no excuse.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real. Everybody that's trying to start that whole agenda of John won the second or the second is debatable is absolutely false.
Yeah, again, we try to make cases for.
Did you rewatch it?
Yes, absolutely, 3 times.
You didn't think
Surf's weakest round was the third round, and he won that because John's third was so trash.
Yeah, and I agree. Yeah.
Okay.
I think even if I'm correct, the Johnny Cage punch was in the second round.
Yes.
The LSG scheme, no sweat, Johnny Gill. Yeah, like he was different.
Pull a stick,
And
slide
then
down like computer.
And then it was like even his between round stuff. Oh, you want another one? Smack,
Yeah.
you want another one? I got you. I'll be back.
Stay right there.
Crowd screaming 3-0. Shut up. Y'all wanted a third. Let me finish it.
Let me get through my shit. Yeah.
Come on, bro.
And don't be fooled by
We
like
not in
this
Houston.
is all
This is new one.
planned. Like yeah, Surf style. He style. So but we won't make this the Sue Surf show. After
Some
that
madness
battle.
was.
It was. It was.
It was an easy and then the chess, and then when he came on, it didn't really matter what was going on. Surf came and took them, and he knew what he was doing too, going after easy and chess. He said, "I need that crowd."
Yeah, no,
he knew
facts.
exactly what he was doing.
I wanted to comment on that because regardless, had Geechee gone right there at that time, nobody would have. It still have been a good battle, Geechee versus Cal. The point was, I think it was when Mook wanted to go on. I don't think they could have put Mook and
We would have walked out of there.
Everybody wouldn't have been nobody
If
in
they-
there. That's why they put him right before the end.
If that first was as bad as it was, we all would have walked out of there. People was walking out anyways.
Absolutely. So that's why I'm like, yo, when y'all was talking about the order and why they mixed it up, I was like, are they pushing Geechee and Cal to another card? That's why I was thinking.
Which was unfortunate because that was a good battle.
Exactly.
It sounded
So-
good on the live though.
Absolutely.
It sounded better. It sounded like y'all didn't go too flat.
Yeah, no, I mean, well, by
That's why
that
I didn't even
time-
want to hear the bullshit crowd excuses because
There's no such thing.
it sounded good.
Yeah.
Like Mook and Reed did what they did and they fucked up. But when Cal and Geechee came back on, you could hear the crowd got back into it.
When Cal had the skinny dipping with 6 bitches and they was all prep. Oh,
You mean Geechee?
Geechee, yeah. Oh,
Cal
God.
too.
Stop
One.
playing. My bad. That's my third. Not Shine. It's Geechee right now. So yeah, it is what it is. That's
okay.
my.
So
let's talk about John getting booed, but okay.
Well, because I don't.
Because people don't understand why he got booed.
Well, it's because it's like this shit is tired now. Let's get. At this point, you don't deserve to continue to stand on this stage. You're
John
wasting
John?
our time. Yeah.
When
John
he started
got
trying to
booed?
run-
Oh yeah, no,
when he started that whole scheme where he was like telling all the Summer Madnesses he was on, like like that shit. It did like there was no the punch to it. That was like damn near a 16-bar setup, bro.
For nothing.
Don't nobody want to hear your whole
Filler.
damn resume.
Full of filler. Yeah.
You want me to be
That's the
honest with you
problem.
guys? Like, it's a human thing. Even if I knew nothing about battle rap and I came and watched that
Where you just
I would have
rambled off
booed
your-
him
all your
still.
Oh,
argument.
absolutely.
on that because
Oh,
I was
absolutely.
like, why is he not matching this guy?
I didn't realize it
But
though.
see,
He
level.
rapped off his Summer Madness resume, bro.
But he tried to surf because that's essentially what Surf did to Geechee in that second round. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted,
I was loading hollows when I have
Yeah. Like-
that's not that.
But that's not the same thing, though.
But that's what he was. That's the
Witty.
angle
Yeah,
he
wit.
was trying to do. You know, and again, this is why I've never been a believer of John because all of his acclaim has come. It's like my argument with Lil Wayne and the mixtapes. If I give you a song that's a legendary song, you have a blueprint now. So when you want to redo it, I mean, the foundation is
course
already
it's gonna
set.
be better. Yeah,
it's
you're right.
going to be better. So now all of this, you know, John had the issue with biting and all of that. Like, that's who he was. He tried to step away from that, but that's who he is at his core. Period.
Damn.
Okay.
And that's why I've never been sold on John because he'd never appeared authentic to me.
The only time I really
He doesn't even have his own name.
Only time I looked at him differently was the Ill Will battle.
No, but real talk though, if there's a legend named
Are you bailing that nigga too?
Huh?
You bailing that nigga too?
He don't like that nigga, DJ.
It's 2-0 right now.
Like
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
but like real talk, fam. I wish y'all had nicknames in this motherfucker, but I can't. We can't be the same in the same space, man.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm always Lil Bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's who he's always, Little Bro. Like Surf told Button, if I got a 44-inch vertical and you got a 39, you can jump, but when we both jumping, you can't jump with me. And John has a 25-inch vertical.
Damn.
He could touch.
Oh my God.
Yeah, beautiful layups.
Come on,
But
WNBA.
anyway,
No, that's a fact. And like I said, it's the human factor. You got to understand why John sucked. Imagine if this was your first time seeing battle rap and you're there live. Think about that.
He picked the wrong crowd.
You
too.
literally saw Luke Castro. You saw a real name Brandon do great, right? Then you saw Luke Castro do pretty good. Then you see Chess and Easy.
yeah.
That's because that's when I fully watched the full thing. You see Chess and Easy, you like, yo, this is where your level is. You like, and it's only getting better. We got 4 more left. Oh, this is gonna get good.
Yeah.
And then you see Surf and John, and only Surf is close to that level of what we just saw. And John isn't. So of course you're gonna boo in that third round because it's like, even if I don't know no background, I'm like, this dude,
And low key,
he ain't him.
niggas didn't want to boo.
We didn't.
But it's like, yo, like, let's wrap this shit up. You up here, you stretching it out. You had this tired ass
We
angle.
gave you that first round. You sucked.
No, I mean, okay, fine.
Name it. He sucked that first round.
His
Let's
first
talk
was
about
light.
it was clear.
It was super light.
It was
super.
clear. You don't give up that first round to him. You got to fight with him. Just so people can be like,
But you can't. But you're okay. No,
don't
you're
not.
right. You're right. Because
you got to fight with
Geechee's
him.
first round.
They argued about going first. You say fuck that, I'm going first. No, yeah. And
That's all I'm saying.
Like, bruh, like you said you wanted to go first. I'm thinking you finna set the tone because that's what Geechee did. Now, Geechee set the
and
tone.
you're absolutely right. Because every round of Geechee's was very strong, but Surf was just a bit better. And I know we disagree on that.
Yes.
But, I got Surf 3-0, Gentleman's 30.
And my bad for derailing, but then you take John's bad third. Then you take you roll right into a lackluster K-Shine and an okay hit and an okay.
Thank
That
you.
was
The
terrible,
human factor.
bro.
Now, what came after that?
That was
Read 'em up.
terrible.
And then read him. You see
that
what
was
happens?
Smack Knew tonight was fucked up after John. I bet
So,
you.